Every moment of your life presents a decision, a choice that has the potential to shape your destiny. These choices, small and seemingly insignificant, weave together the complex tapestry of our existence. Think back to a recent challenge you faced. Did you view it as an obstacle or an opportunity to grow? This question, far from being rhetorical, is at the heart of Stoic philosophy and is pivotal in how we engage with the world. Today, we're going to explore how the everyday decisions we make can not only shape our character, but also steer the course of our fate. Guided by the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, we'll uncover 10 daily habits that promise to enhance your life, build resilience, and cultivate a virtuous, fulfilling self. These aren't just tips for self-improvement, they're a call to transform the way you think, act, and live. Whether you're a seasoned philosopher or simply someone who's beginning to question the norms, there's something here for everyone. I encourage you to subscribe, like, and share this content with anyone on their own journey of growth. The ideas we explore today might challenge long-held beliefs, so stick with us till the end and engage deeply. Together, let's begin this transformative journey, step by step, toward a life of clarity, purpose, and wisdom. This goes far beyond a simple feel-good mantra. It's a deliberate and profound practice rooted in Stoicism. While we can't always control what happens to us, we have complete control over how we respond. The Stoics believe that our reactions, shaped by our mindset, are the key to navigating life's challenges. A positive attitude isn't about ignoring difficulties or pretending everything is fine. Instead, it's about embracing a resilient mindset that helps us face life's ups and downs with grace. How can we begin cultivating this attitude? It starts with our perception. As Epictetus famously said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This mindset transforms obstacles into opportunities to practice virtues like patience, courage, and perseverance. For example, when you face a setback, whether at work or in your personal life, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Shifting from problem-focused to progress-focused thinking turns every challenge into a chance for personal growth. Gratitude also plays a central role in fostering a positive attitude. By taking time each day to reflect on the things you're thankful for, whether it's the simple joy of a morning coffee or the chance to make a difference in someone's life, you shift your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant. This practice aligns perfectly with Stoic teachings, which emphasize appreciating what we have rather than lamenting what we don't. Gratitude helps magnify the positives in our lives and diminishes the weight of negatives, guiding us toward a more fulfilling existence. Finally, Stoicism encourages us to check our judgments. Often, our negative reactions don't stem from the events themselves, but from how we judge them. By pausing and evaluating whether our perspective is clouded by unnecessary negativity, we open the door to more thoughtful, positive responses. This practice not only empowers us to respond more rationally, but also reshapes our instinctive reactions over time. Effective communication is a cornerstone of human connection, and Stoicism provides timeless wisdom on how to enhance this skill. It starts with listening. True communication is just as much about hearing and understanding as it is about speaking. Stoicism teaches us to listen with the intent to understand, not just to respond. This means being fully present in conversations, setting aside the urge to formulate your next comment while someone else is speaking. By giving your undivided attention, you gain deeper insights into the message and demonstrate genuine respect for the speaker. When it comes to speaking, Stoics advocate for clarity and honesty. It's not about being blunt or rude. It's about being direct and transparent with your thoughts and emotions. Clear communication eliminates misunderstandings, which are often the root of conflict. Before speaking, think not just about what you want to say, but also about how it will be received. Tailor your words to honor the perspectives of others, respecting their feelings and sensibilities. Marcus Aurelius, one of Stoicism's greatest figures, often reminded us to speak only words that are beneficial, words that bring value rather than harm. In this way, our speech becomes a tool for building rather than tearing down. Effective communication also involves empathy, the ability to understand where others are coming from and respond accordingly. This empathetic approach fosters smoother interactions, reduces defensiveness, and creates deeper connections, whether in personal relationships or professional settings. One of the most powerful aspects of Stoic communication is the art of silence. Sometimes, the most impactful thing you can say is nothing at all. Silence creates space for reflection, understanding, and Meaningful dialogue. By practicing silence, we allow the conversation to breathe, ensuring that when we do speak, our words are carefully considered and deliberate. Self-discipline, a core pillar of Stoic philosophy, begins with an understanding of our desires and impulses. Every decision we make is a chance to practice discipline. This requires pausing to reflect before acting, asking yourself whether the action is driven by fleeting emotions or by a rational, well-considered plan. For instance, when faced with the temptation to procrastinate, you can use that moment to reaffirm your commitment to your long-term goals. You might find that the satisfaction from completing a task far outweighs the short-term pleasure of giving into laziness. Self-discipline also involves setting clear, achievable goals. Stoicism teaches us to live intentionally with purpose. When you set goals, you create a roadmap for your life, making decisions easier because each action can be measured against those goals. A goal-oriented approach not only helps you stay focused, but also cultivates resilience in the face of obstacles. In this way, every setback becomes a stepping stone toward achieving something greater. Consistency is key to building self-discipline. Stoicism values routine, and through regular practice, discipline becomes second nature. Just as physical strength is built by repeated exercise, mental discipline is honed through consistent choices. Consider establishing daily routines that reinforce your commitment to discipline, whether it's a morning ritual that includes meditation, exercise, and planning for the day ahead. Over time, these routines will strengthen your self-discipline muscle, making it easier to stay on course. The Stoics also taught that discipline isn't about enduring hardship for hardship's sake. Rather, it's about deriving joy from the right actions. When you align your daily decisions with your values, discipline becomes its own reward. It's not a burden, it's a pathway to a more virtuous and fulfilling life. The heart of Stoicism is a powerful shift in mindset. The Stoics believe that true happiness doesn't come from changing our external circumstances, but from transforming the way we perceive and respond to them. Shifting your mindset isn't just about seeing the glass as half full. It's about recognizing that the glass itself doesn't determine your contentment. Your interpretation of it does. Every obstacle you encounter is an opportunity to practice virtues such as courage, patience, and wisdom. By embracing this mindset, you stop seeing challenges as burdens and start seeing them as chances to grow and improve. Each decision, every setback, becomes a moment of personal development. This mental shift, rooted in Stoicism, offers a pathway to greater resilience, peace, and purpose in life. By adopting these daily Stoic habits, you're not just adding tips to your personal development toolbox. You're embracing a fundamental shift in how you engage with the world. Every choice you make, whether it's cultivating a positive attitude, refining your communication, or strengthening your self-discipline, builds a foundation for a life of meaning and fulfillment. These Stoic practices challenge us to rise above our immediate reactions and focus on long-term growth, creating a life of wisdom, virtue, and peace. Stoicism encourages us to cultivate key virtues such as resilience, patience, and courage. When faced with challenges, especially those that seem daunting at work or in personal life, instead of viewing them as setbacks, we can choose to see them as opportunities for growth. For example, if you're struggling with a difficult situation at work, think of it as a chance to refine your problem-solving abilities or to stand firm in your core values. This is the essence of the Stoic principle of turning obstacles into opportunities, beautifully expressed by the famous saying, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." One of the most crucial aspects of living a virtuous life is developing deep self-awareness. The Stoics teach us that understanding our own values, impulses, and reactions is vital. By becoming aware of our thoughts, we can begin to question their validity. Are our thoughts rooted in facts, or are they just assumptions? Are our reactions creating peace or stirring turmoil? Self-awareness allows us to catch negative thought patterns and replace them with more rational and constructive ones. Embracing change is also a cornerstone of a Stoic mindset. Life is dynamic, and resisting change often leads to dissatisfaction. Stoicism encourages us to embrace impermanence and to adapt gracefully. The Stoic view of change is that it's not to be feared but accepted as part of life's natural ebb and flow. By being open to new experiences and flexible in our approach, we reduce resistance and invite new possibilities into our lives. Another powerful tool for shifting your mindset is the practice of gratitude. Stoicism is not solely about enduring adversity, it's about appreciating the good, however small it may seem. Start each day by acknowledging something you're grateful for, whether it's a beautiful sunrise or a thoughtful gesture from a friend. By focusing on what we have rather than what we lack, gratitude helps cultivate a positive, receptive mindset. It's equally important to be intentional about the information we consume and the company we keep. Our environment plays a significant role in shaping our mindset. Surround yourself with positivity and wisdom. Choose to read books that inspire and uplift. Engage in conversations that challenge your perspective, and spend time with people who support and encourage your growth towards a more virtuous life. Shifting your mindset is not an overnight process. It requires consistent practice and dedication. Every small adjustment in how you think and react builds towards a broader transformation. By adopting a Stoic approach, you're not just changing how you think, you are transforming your entire approach to life. Let's move on to optimizing time, a concept closely tied to Stoic wisdom. Seneca, a prominent Stoic philosopher, famously wrote about the brevity of life, urging us not to waste time on trivial matters. He believed that the value of our time becomes apparent only when it is running out. To apply this Stoic insight to our own lives, we must prioritize tasks that align with our core values and long-term goals. In a world full of distractions, it's essential to distinguish between what is urgent and what is truly important. While urgent tasks demand our immediate attention, they often serve someone else's goals. Important tasks, on the other hand, contribute to our own growth and fulfillment. At the end of each day, take a moment to reflect. Ask yourself, did I spend my time wisely? Did I focus on what truly matters, or was I sidetracked by distractions? This practice of reflection is not about self-criticism, but about cultivating mindfulness. It helps you to identify areas where you can improve, reduce wasted moments, and increase productivity. Simplicity is another Stoic principle that fosters efficiency. By removing unnecessary complexity from your routine, you can free up more time for what truly matters. This might involve decluttering your physical or digital space, or learning to say no to commitments that don't serve your higher purpose. Embrace the idea that simplicity leads to efficiency, and efficiency leads to more time spent on fulfilling and enriching activities. Moreover, remember that rest is just as essential as work. Stoicism recognizes the importance of balance, and Marcus Aurelius spoke about the need for periodic retreats into one's own mind. Continuous work can dull the mind and hinder your ability to think clearly and act wisely. Taking regular breaks, whether brief pauses throughout the day or designated downtime, can rejuvenate both mind and body, ultimately making your working hours more productive. Being mindful of how you approach each task can also improve your time management. Focused, single-tasking enhances the quality of your work and allows you to complete tasks more quickly and effectively, unlike multitasking, which often diminishes efficiency. Next, let's explore how the Stoic practice of growing knowledge can be applied to your daily life. For the Stoics, wisdom was one of the cardinal virtues, essential to living well. It wasn't just about accumulating knowledge, it was about applying it to improve one's life and the lives of others. To nurture this habit, begin by cultivating curiosity. The Stoics were naturally curious about the world and human nature. Adopt a mindset of continuous learning by asking questions, seeking new information, and exploring different perspectives. This could be as simple as reading articles on unfamiliar subjects or having conversations with people who challenge your views. Daily reading was a habit of the Stoics, and it's one that we can all adopt. Set aside time each day to read, whether it's early in the morning, during lunch, or before bed. The material doesn't always have to be philosophical. Broadening your reading range expands your understanding and allows you to make connections between ideas. But true wisdom comes from applying what you learn. Stoicism is a practical philosophy meant to be lived, not just theorized. When you learn something new, think about how it can be applied to your daily life. For instance, learning about Stoic anger management techniques is only valuable when you put them into practice during moments of frustration. Reflect regularly on what you've learned. The Stoics valued reflection as a tool for deepening understanding and integrating new knowledge. Whether through journaling, meditation, or simply taking time to think deeply, make reflection a part of your routine. By sharing what you've learned, you not only solidify your own understanding, but also enrich the lives of others. Teaching, writing, or having meaningful conversations allows you to further deepen your knowledge and invite alternative viewpoints. Finally, Let's discuss how improving financial habits aligns with Stoic principles. The Stoics believe that true wealth lies not in material possessions, but in how we use our resources, whether time, talent, or money. Cultivate a mindset of contentment, and realize that happiness doesn't come from acquiring more possessions, but from inner peace and wisdom. When you embrace this, you'll begin to make more prudent financial decisions, focusing on saving and spending in alignment with your values. Begin by creating a budget. The Stoics valued self-discipline, and a budget is a practical way to ensure that your spending aligns with your life goals. Track your expenses and assess where your money is going. This exercise helps you prioritize what's important and ensures that your financial choices reflect your deepest values. In addition, build an emergency fund. Stoicism teaches us to prepare for the unexpected, and an emergency fund offers a buffer against life's uncertainties, giving you peace of mind in the face of financial setbacks. In doing so, you align your financial habits with a Stoic approach to life, practical, intentional, and grounded in virtue. By applying these Stoic practices, optimizing your time, growing your knowledge, and improving your financial habits, you can transform your life, living each day with greater purpose, mindfulness, and resilience. Achieving financial peace and securing your future isn't about sudden windfalls or lucky breaks. It's about building habits that protect you when life throws you a curveball. The Stoics, while deeply rooted in living in the moment, also understood the importance of foresight. They taught that our actions today lay the foundation for our tomorrow. One of the simplest yet most powerful ways to ensure your financial well-being is to save consistently. Start small if you need to, but make it a habit to put away a portion of your income each month. Over time, this small discipline can build into a substantial safety net that covers several months of living expenses, protecting you from the unexpected. But saving isn't the only part of financial wisdom. The Stoics also recognized the value of investment, not just in terms of wealth, but in terms of our future. By investing wisely, you allow your money to grow over time, which ensures that you're prepared to meet your future needs and to help others in the process. This aligns directly with Stoic principles: the pursuit of self-sufficiency, the ability to live in accordance with your values, and the capacity to give back to those in need. Educate yourself about different investment opportunities, understand your risk tolerance, and match your strategy to your time horizon. The key to wealth isn't just accumulating more money, but ensuring that your financial resources work for you and enable you to live on your own terms. Through smart investments, you gain the freedom to live with purpose, rather than being at the mercy of life's demands. Another critical Stoic principle is generosity. True wealth isn't just about securing your own future, it's about using your resources to improve the lives of others. By refining your financial habits, you free yourself not only from the stress of scarcity, but also gain the ability to support others. Whether it's donating to charity, backing a community initiative, or simply offering help to a friend in need. This generosity isn't just a noble act, it's a true reflection of wealth in the Stoic sense. But financial freedom and generosity aren't the only ways to live according to Stoic principles. The Stoics believe that every experience, whether good or bad, is an opportunity for growth. In fact, the heart of Stoicism is continuous self-improvement. To truly embrace the Stoic way, we must commit to a lifelong journey of personal development. Begin by cultivating self-awareness. Reflect on your actions, your emotions, and your thoughts. Ask yourself tough questions. Are my actions aligned with my values? Do my emotions control my decisions? Am I thinking rationally about my circumstances? This ongoing examination is the foundation of personal growth, helping you identify where you need to improve and take conscious steps towards becoming a better version of yourself. Set realistic, challenging goals that reflect your core values. Stoicism isn't about passive acceptance of fate, it's about proactive engagement with life. Whether it's learning patience, mastering a new skill, or overcoming personal weaknesses, every goal you set should lead to a more virtuous and capable you. And remember, the aim isn't perfection, it's progress. Celebrate small victories, as each step forward brings you closer to your larger purpose. Lifelong learning is another key to growth. Wisdom isn't just found in books, it's gained through experiences and interactions. Step outside your comfort zone, challenge your views, and engage with those who see the world differently. Every new experience sharpens your mind and enriches your perspective, which is essential for both personal and philosophical growth. Equally important is resilience. Life will throw obstacles your way. Stoicism teaches us not to deny our emotions, but to channel them productively. When faced with challenges, instead of succumbing to negativity, use Stoic techniques like objective judgment and controlled responses to navigate through adversity. This approach doesn't just help you cope, it strengthens your ability to overcome future obstacles. Feedback and mentorship also play a crucial role in personal growth. The Stoics recognize the value in learning from those who have walked the path of virtue before us. Seek out mentors who embody the qualities you aspire to, and be open to constructive criticism. Feedback helps you see areas of improvement you might overlook, guiding you to become a wiser, more capable individual. As you work towards personal growth, you must also align your life with a clear purpose. To do this, start by reflecting on your unique talents and how you can use them to serve the world around you. This might involve your career, your personal relationships, or contributions to your community. Knowing your purpose isn't just about succeeding by external standards. It's about finding fulfillment in a life that aligns with your core values. Once you've identified your purpose, set specific, actionable goals that bring you closer to it. Stoic philosophy encourages you not to sit passively by, but to actively shape your life in pursuit of virtuous goals. Your purpose requires ongoing reassessment as life evolves, so be flexible and adapt as necessary. Obstacles are not roadblocks, but opportunities for growth and reaffirmation of your commitment to your purpose. Lastly, remember to practice gratitude. The Stoics believed in recognizing the value of all experiences, not just the positive ones. Gratitude allows us to see every challenge as an opportunity to grow in resilience, patience, and courage. By appreciating what we have, we learn to temper our desires and live with contentment. Gratitude transforms our perspective on life and helps us cherish the present moment, no matter what it holds. Incorporating these Stoic practices into your daily life, saving, investing, growing, and giving, creates a life that's not only financially secure but also rich in wisdom, purpose, and virtue. This holistic approach to living, rooted in timeless Stoic principles, enables you to navigate life with clarity and composure, transforming every challenge into an opportunity for growth.